In this video, I'm going to share with you guys how you can make thousands this Christmas season using very inexpensive machines like this vinyl cutter. I'm going to give you 10 Christmas product ideas using a vinyl machine that you can start selling on Etsy and start seeing massive results, because these products are selling like crazy right now. In fact, at the end of this video, I have somebody that has posted a listing 3 weeks ago and they already generated close to 80 sales. And it's a product you can post today. So make sure to keep watching. Hi guys, my name is Vlad. I'm the owner of TacPop. It is the #1 pet product store on Etsy in terms of daily sales. You can check with eRank, and that is as of recording this video. And I'm also #1 and #2 on Amazon handmade, in keywords handmade dog collars, because I make dog collars. So I know a thing or two about selling handmade goods on the marketplaces. So if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, because I've built a 7-figure handmade business, and I would love to share with you guys all the tips and tricks that you can use to help you scale your handmade business. So without any further ado, let's get started. The first product I have for you is a product that a lot of people just overlook and they don't think about this, but with a vinyl machine, you can sell this product. And the product is tree skirts. All right, let's jump on my computer and I'll show you what that looks like. So tree skirts are a lot of times underrated in terms of what you can do, but this right here you can do with a vinyl cutter. Now, you might need a little bit of a bigger vinyl cutter depending on how big of a size you want with your text, but not all of these tree skirts have a large size. You can make a smaller, kind of like what that is, and you can scroll down, you'll find a lot of people are doing little cute little personalization. Now you can go really crazy and go around like that, but that you would need a big sublimation machine for that. Or like this one, this is really cool. So when you do vinyl, you can both do on hard surfaces with a typical vinyl, or you can get a fabric heat apply vinyl. So that's an option. If you're going to do fabric, you would need either a heat press or you can use an iron. Iron is a very inexpensive way to get these bad boys on those on that fabric, because you do need heat and you do need pressure to get that vinyl really into those threads. All right, the second one I have for you is also significantly underrated but really in high demand from customers, and that is table runners. Table runners can be either personalized or they can just have a Christmas theme word on the side of it. For example, let's jump on my computer. Now with table runners, you can do a very minimalistic kind of product like this. So if you look at the reviews, I like to look at reviews, as you guys know. Ignore the very first one. For some reason, that's not chronological. When you are organizing it by most reason, you put it in chronologic, you see that they're having a review at least each day, several reviews. And that's a good sign showing you that they're selling there's daily sales that they're getting from this product. And all it is just literally one word, or you can personalize it. You can personalize it. You can do a little Christmas design graphic on here. You go wild. Christmas table runners. You can. It is highly recommended that you do either like linen or some kind of cotton, not really polyester, but if you have a vinyl cutter, you can apply to pretty much any fabric. All right, the third one I have for you is very unique. There's not really a section for this. This is a very kind of like using a vinyl cutter, being creative to create this, but it's becoming more and more popular. So, and the idea I have for you is lidded burlap bags. Lidded burlap bags are one of those things that is becoming more and more popular, and you can do this with a vinyl cutter. You might need to be creative and crafty. It's a little bit more than just a vinyl. You'd have to get the burlap, the bow, and the lights, but it's a really cool one that you can target. Now, one thing I didn't see these people do, and that's how you can introduce yourself to this market, to this product, is a porch decoration, right? They're doing a lot of these burlap Christmas decoration, but porch decoration, right? Now, use all the keywords that they're using here, and then add some more of your own. But burlap, lidded burlap bags, or you can do personalized. Do the Johnson family or the Lawson's family, kind of like that. But this doesn't seem like they're lidded. Is it lidded? Let's take a look. Okay, it is lidded. So there you go. So there's a bunch of things you can do with this product. So lidded burlap bag is a great one you can do. All right, the next product I have for you is a larger price tag, but it does require a little bit more work from you, but it's really highly requested during the season, and that is Christmas door hangers. Christmas door hangers like this are really popular, $63, and if you look at the reviews, if we organize them in chronologically, you know I like to do that, it's the 5th right now, by the way. This is morning time. Look at that, and they're already getting 1 review on the 5th, 2 reviews. I don't know why they're skipping. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 reviews, and it's morning time. Look at it, 7:20 a.m. and they already get a bunch of reviews in the morning. So these guys are making a ton of dough, but there's definitely a lot of work because you have to do the greenery, you have to do the wood, the staying, and the bow ties. By the way, you could also do bow ties. So people don't always like to do door hangers. Sometimes they like to do door hanger bows, personalized bows, so you can have longer tails, and on those tails you can write the personalization, Merry Christmas or the Johnson's family, whatever you can add to that. Or you can do, if you are going to be doing this product, you can also do signage for indoor signage during Christmas time. People buy those a lot. There's not one particular type of sign that sells better. You might have to have a variation of signage, but if you are already having the equipment to make this, might as well get into signage. That sells really well. It's a little bonus one for you. All right, the next product I have for you is highly underrated, but people are requesting this a lot more than there are the demand, because during Christmas times, one of those things that is very special is the baking. Baking is a big part of Christmas time, or the preparation, or the dinner preparation, and they like to make that experience a little bit special, a little bit more special. This is where the kiddos are joining the kitchen, and moms, they like to get personalized Christmas aprons, and that's right, personalized Christmas aprons. The way I would approach this product is not go minimalistic, but go fancy schnazzy, over the top. Get the colors in there, do different colors, making it, I would even, the way you can outrank these people, one thing I didn't note, here, let's go Christmas aprons. Christmas aprons. One thing I did notice that there is a lack of, that the advantage that you have with a vinyl cutter is glittering, right? There, you can do this with embroidery machines. You can make it. You can do this with a sublimation machine, or if you're a sewer, you can make it funny looking like that. But one thing I didn't see here is a lot of glitter, and I think when there is over-the-top color pop, with the vinyl, you can do different kind of this real popping 3D, not 3D, but visually you can do a very glittery look to it. So I would recommend you approach the aprons if you are going to go over the top colors, kid friendly, gingerbread, baking, all that stuff, but also add flair and glitter to it. That's how I would approach this, but it's a really highly underrated product that I believe is going to make you happy if you start selling this one. All right, the next one I have for you is a very small product. You don't have to have large, you don't have to have large upfront costs, and I've talked about this on my other videos. I've talked about this last year, but it's stocking tags or Christmas gift tags that hang on the sides, right? Let's take a look over here. These guys right here are vinyl. There are a lot of, if you have a CNC machine like on my other videos, you can do these guys, the wooden ones, but if you do with vinyl, you can buy these little wooden pieces from Amazon, get the beads going, and personalize them. People buy more than one at a time because families are, at least 3 or 4 or 5, and they buy more than one at a time, which is a bigger order price tag. So, but if you don't want to do stocking tags, you want to go up a notch, we can do stockings. Stockings are a great option. This is right here. This is vinyl. The nice thing about vinyl is it allows you to get those really thin lines, and people do like those thin line, minimalistic look to them, very clean look, and you can achieve that with a vinyl that you might have a harder time with an embroidery machine. The thing about embroidery machines, sometimes with these stockings, it's hard to embroider because if you buy the stockings and you don't sew it yourself, well, guess what? You're going to have a hard time getting the little hoop underneath there. So this is where the vinyl cutters have an advantage. You can make a larger text going from pretty much corner to corner, and you can get those thin lines. So this is a great option. However, the negative thing for this is you'd have to buy a large quantity, because when you have a family of 4, let's just say a 4, and you want the different size, well, you're going to get different shades. So you would have to have large inventory of each shade. You don't just get 100 socks of one color. You got to get 100 of each, and that makes 400 quantity. So that's the only downside for that. But if you don't want to do stockings, you can do stocking tags. So great products, highly underrated. Even though there is a lot of competition, there is a lot more demand than there is competition. And the people that I have advised this to, and they have started this product, they always sell out their first few years of running this product. So I guarantee you're not going to be disappointed if you have a good style, you know how to really see the market and apply yourself appropriately, you should not have an issue with this product. All right, the next one I have for you also has a disadvantage because they don't have enough glitter. And if you have vinyl, you can add glitter. And also you can add that fun, colorful pop to it. And that is First Christmas Outfit. It is the product that is requested for almost everyone that has a newborn. This their first Christmas. My daughter, it's her second Christmas, so but I know when it was my first Christmas, my wife just went berserk on buying the outfit. Now, one of the things I noticed is this right here is the only one that repeats twice. And even though it has best sellers over here at Etsy's pick, I think that's baloney. I look at what people say because Etsy picks products that are not the highest sellers. Etsy picks products that would jive with their brand, not necessarily the ones that sell the best. And Etsy does that all the time. Now, best sellers doesn't always mean best sellers in terms of selling overall. It just means in this keyword for my first Christmas outfit, they're selling better than these people. But these people are selling better on most of other keywords. So in terms of overall sales, they're probably out beating these products here. So what I would recommend on this product is, yes, do something what these people are doing. The only thing, the thing I would recommend you doing is get a better photo because these are really heavily photoshopped, whereas these aren't. But Photoshop may be the popping of the text, the brightness. But a great product to do. Vinyl people will have an advantage on this one, so highly recommend it. There's lots of traffic for these keywords, for these products. All right, the next one I have for you is a product that I have been selling for the past few years. People say, well, why would you give a product away that you're selling? Well, because I'm more focused on dog collars than I do on this product. And the product I'm talking about is personalized dog bandanas. Personalized dog bandanas are a great product. Hey, there's my mom's listing right there. And right there, she's doing really well this Christmas, and I know that for a fact. So I would recommend this one. You can do vinyl. Again, the advantage that you will have is that pop, is that color, or thin lines, right? So you can sell both personalized and non-personalized. Those sell well as well. So hey, look, there's mine. Yeah. I would recommend this one that you could try. There's a lot of variations that you can go for in terms of what will work in terms of design or fabric, but a great product to get started. If you like to sew, you can go to Joanns right now, sew a few, really not that hard to sew, and start slapping up personalization with vinyl. All right, the second to last is highly underrated, but these sell like crazy, and that is gift boxes, Christmas gift boxes. With a vinyl machine, you can personalize the elements within the box. You can personalize the mugs, you can personalize the candles, you can personalize the towels, the hand towels, whatever the combination that you have. You can even get, if you have a color printer or any kind of printer, you can get the printing, the sticker paper or this kind of a stocking or stock paper and make personalized, details like what wraps around the soap bar or whichever. Making a gift that has personalization or unique elements that the customer can write the personalization and it will be personalized gives you an advantage amongst a lot of these. So people that have a personalization that you can change are going to do a lot better. So that's one thing you can do that will give you an advantage if you are doing vinyl or any form of personalizing the elements. All right, so the next product I have for you is they posted around 3 weeks ago, maybe more, but they generated close to 80 sales. Looking at my analysis and all that, I'm pretty confident to say that they're selling a lot of this stuff right now. And it's a digital product. So the nice thing about this product is you don't have to make it, right? You only need to make it once. But if you have a circuit cutter, you can make it and get a real life photo of what it could look like. That gives the customer more confidence on buying this product, knowing that their product will look like that when they're done. So if you have a vinyl machine and you're ready to use it for your skill, but you don't want to overwhelm yourself during Christmas times, this would be a great product for you to try. And that is 3D Santa shadow boxes or Christmas shadow boxes. This product right here is popping off the shelves. Now, if you go on shadow boxes, here, let's go on Christmas, shadow box. You will see that a lot of people are doing amazing shadow boxes. And it's something that you can do. There's different layers. You just cut out different layers with your vinyl cutter. Now, you don't only have to cut vinyl, you can actually cut paper. And when you cut those paper, make sure they're different colors, or it doesn't have to be different colors, could be different shades. This one is actually just white. Where did I see that one? This one right here. Almost makes me want to do it myself, but it's just white paper, and you build it, and then you take a photo and sell the digital file for it. So like these people are doing digital, this is digital. When you see a price tag of $5, that means it's digital. So now you can do a bundle. This is really cool. A bundle shadow box. So a great product to do right now and sell it as a file so that during Christmas time you're not overwhelming yourself if you want to do that style of business. All right, hopefully you like those. I'm pretty sure that if you start doing at least half of those products that I've just mentioned, you are going to be a very busy person during the holiday season. You'll be like, wow, I think I need to upgrade my equipment. Now, when the holiday season is over, there are products you can do with the same machine, like bride's proposal gifts, like totes. You can do vinyl. You can do personalized tumblers. You can do personalized aprons, bridesmaids aprons. That works too. You can do there's so much you can do with the vinyl that you can sell after Christmas as well. You don't have to pantry labels here's the thing, when Christmas is over, people are trying to get organized. They're finally making those commitment that they really wanted to, like the New Year started, and pantry is one of those, for some reason, one of those things that people attack as one of the first things. I got to organize my pantry, and they get pantry labels. You can do that. You can do stickers, right? So there's a lot you can do with these vinyl. Again, nobody sponsored me. That's why I'm not saying the brand of this one, but it's, you can go to Joanns and pick up a vinyl cutter and get started on Etsy. You'll be surprised how well you will do on Etsy, and it might maybe encourage you to sell more, upgrade your equipment, maybe do other stuff. I got a bunch of videos on ideas that you can sell with the CNC cutter or a laser machine or engraving machine. There's so much products you can do on Etsy that is selling really well. You just gotta really put the work into it. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a thumb up. That's a YouTube version of a tip. And if you have not yet subscribed, make sure to hit the bell or to subscribe, and I'll see you later if you hit the bell.